Welcome again. I hope you're much happier now than you were about an hour ago. So with your stomachs full of pizza and coffee and tea, you will be ready to do some workshops. Yeah. So let's start section number 3. And since we're a little bit over time and we want to leave at around 5 something, we have decided to make some corrections for this third section, and we'll perform only the second interactive part, which is called Club Success Plan. It's going to take us about 30-35 minutes, depending on how quickly you will work in groups and how quickly you will present the results of your work. Okay, the idea is the following. In the first section, we discussed the thing called DCP. You still remember what this is? Distinguished Club Program. Yes, A score. Now we're going to put this idea into some practice. Every club will succeed if it follows some specific plan. Otherwise it will be just chaos. Officers will not know what to do, people will not know what to expect, and everything would go wrong finally. Must be some planning and then fulfilling this plan. Club Success Plan cannot live without the current analysis of the situation. Some of you work in marketing and advertising and in sales, and I think most of you know what situation analysis is. SWOT analysis. Anyone knows? Many people know. Very well. If it works, if it's going to work. Can it work? Oh, interesting.
No.
Yeah, there it is. Actually, this is a wonderful tool to understand where your club is currently situated, at what way of this planning DCP path. Now, SWOT, and how can a SWOT analysis be applied to Toastmasters clubs? Let me give you an example. Sample. Strength, opportunities, weaknesses, and threats. Basically, the SWOT analysis shall be ideally applied to every sphere of the club working plan. Organization of the meetings, outside club events, DCP, Distinguished Club Program, this is something that we're going to do now. Other activities inside the club shall be divided into different categories, subdivided, and SWOT analysis ideally shall be applied to each of those categories and each of those parts. Today, well, this is the sample SWOT analysis that is basically the generic one, analyzing and assessing the club itself. So what is given here? Just strengths. Someone thinks that he has well-developed club, success plan, and budget. Wonderful. You have money, you have strength. Club officers have set expectations about duties. This is also a strength. Opportunities. You can perform speech contests, some speech craft, some club success series, etc., etc. This is general. Threats, something that we can actually think of as well. Low attendance, members not properly prepared, dues not paid, not engaged during meetings, and weaknesses. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do right now, let's focus, this session will be focused on DCP, mostly, because we have 4 clubs, and I'm not fully aware how much effort and how much time the officers team, you, put into creating and into fulfilling this 10 goals of DCP. So now we're going to see how well are you prepared currently by the end of November. Well, you have about 6 months left till July 7, yeah? 7, pretty much. And what shall be done, and what would be your action plan if you suddenly find out you're not even close to your goals. Now, I'd like you to divide into 3 groups, because we have a representative of Moscow for speakers, just one person, and it's not enough. So I would ask you to join some other group, and those groups shall be formed with the officers of one and the same club. World Surfers together, Toastbusters together, Radiflus members together. Could you please arrange the chairs so you can sit close in circles? And I also would ask our area representatives, those are Larissa,